Hey guys, what is going on? It is your friendly neighborhood Zebraman, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something a lot different, something I've never done before, which is Smackdown Spoilers. So as you know, Smackdown is a tape show, but not for long, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the spoilers and what actually happened. So if you don't want to be spoiled, click away from this video, wait for tomorrow for the next video. And yeah, so I'm going to get into this. So I'll be listing out what happened. It's going to be brief bullet points, and I'm getting this from wrestlinginc.com. Link is in the description, of course. And to start the show, we had WWE Tag Team Champions The New Day kick off, but they got interrupted by the club. And AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston was announced for later, as in the main event. So that's actually pretty good. AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston sounds like a really fun match, and I'm excited to watch it when the time comes. It sounds like a really interesting feud when you have the New Day and you have AJ Styles and the club and all that. It just seems like a really great feud. But the only thing is that I just don't know who I want to root for, because I love the New Day and I love the club. So, it's a conflict of interests, but let's get on with this. Becky Lynch defeated Charlotte in a non-title match by DQ when Dana Brooke interfered. After the match, Natalya and Becky beat Charlotte and Dana down. So, the Diva stuff hasn't been that interesting. The last while we had Dana Brooke come in, and Dana Brooke is not very talented, I don't think. Charlotte is, of course, talented. She got rid of Ric Flair, which was something. And now, has Charlotte been in a match where it's ended in pinfall, or, like a proper match where it doesn't have a distraction or interference? I don't know. Natalya just has a really, really, really bad attention span, and she gets distracted by everything because clearly every time she's in a match, she gets distracted by something. You think she'd know better. But anyway, look, to get on with this, Natalya and Becky beat Charlotte and Dana down. So, at least at least Becky and Natalya kind of have a boost up there. Next one is the Dudley Boys defeated the Golden Truth because, they got distracted by Breeze Dango. So I don't know where that feud is going. Dudley's got to win. That's always good. But the Golden Truth, I honestly thought the Golden Truth would do something like the Primetime Players did last year, where they came back and they did like a couple of vignettes and they were really good and entertaining. And then they came back and won the titles. And I was like, wow, they really got over, and it was really quick. I thought they were going to do that because the Golden Truth was really over, and then they just dragged it out, and then they became a comedy tag team, just like Breeze and Fandango, and now they haven't been doing anything interesting. And Goldust I can imagine in this match, Goldust probably got kicked in the gut and then got pinned, because Goldust has had the weirdest finishes to the match. He'll get punched in the arm and he'll fall down and he'll get pinned. It just looks really off. And Goldust is better than that. Goldust is very talented and very, very good for his age right now. But anyway, moving on, we got Dean Ambrose and Sami Zayn, and they defeated Kevin Owens and Alberto Del Rio in a tag team match. So after the match, then Owens brings the ladder into the ring, climbs up and grabs the Money in the Bank briefcase. So that sounds interesting. Owens would be my favorite to win the Money in the Bank, and it'd be really exciting to see him win the Money in the Bank, because then he'd be a WWE champion then eventually. But he just has that heel thing about him that I think he'd be really good as the champion, or as the Money in the Bank holder anyway. Next one, we got WWE United States champion Rusev defeats Jack Swagger. That one seems a bit obvious. And then Rusev goes in for the attack on Jack Swagger, and of course Titus O'Neil comes out for the save. Now, I'm actually excited for this. Titus O'Neil is making some strides in this. He's in a singles feud for a title, which is kind of crazy to think about. Now, I don't think Titus will win the feud. I think it's going to be Rusev, but he'll just be there to help Rusev, put Rusev over as a strong champion. But it's really interesting to see Titus in there, because Titus is a big guy. Titus is good competition for him, I do believe. And I haven't really seen Titus in much singles matches that weren't really comedy. So it's interesting. Come Money in the Bank, if they're fighting on Money in the Bank, I'll be very excited for that. And then we have the finale, which is AJ Styles actually beating somebody. He beats Kofi Kingston in the main event, and he uses Style Clash to win, while Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Big E and Xavier Woods fight on the outside. So pretty fun stuff. I'm excited to watch SmackDown. Hopefully you will be too. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Seems like a decent enough SmackDown. Some good matches on it. AJ versus Kofi seems like a very fun match. Rusev, Jack Swagger, meh. Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, all them, great. Seems like a great match. Dudley or Golden Truth, that seems okay. Becky Lynch, meh. And yeah, it seems like a decent enough SmackDown. So guys, anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, smash the like button. And until next time, I've been your friendly neighborhood Zebraman. Peace.